We're stepping in the right direction. Kelly, lead us in.
Oh man, I got to follow that. So thank you, Hemet Mehta, who brought this to the forefront. But there is a group of activists in LA, and they call themselves the Atheist Street Pirates. What a great story. One of the best things I've read in ages that was religion related. But they noticed that there would be signs that were posted not within ordinance, and police or city workers would come to by and take these signs down unless they were religious signs. So they've taken up. They said it started out as a joke. All good activism starts out as a joke, and they took it upon themselves to go out and remove these signs that are in violation of the ordinances. Now they're not taking down any uh, paid advertisements. They're not taking down anything that is allowed to be where it is, but they're taking down all the signs that say Jesus is coming, repent or go to hell, Jesus saves, that are posted in places where they're not supposed to be. And I think people are asking me all the time, what can I do to get involved? This is a way to do it. Find out what your local city ordinances are. Go out, start getting rid of these signs. This is just such a great idea. I I kind of want to tell the story again. I kind of mentioned I was an old hippie, and going back to the joke thing. Back in Chicago, back in the late '70s, there was a big anti-disco movement that my friends and I were all kind of part of. And one of my friends got drunk one night, and as a joke, he grabbed a can of spray paint and he went and painted disco underneath the stop on stop signs, so they all said "Stop Disco." Well, it started out as a joke. I thought it was extremely funny. And for the next 5 or 10 years, half a dozen of us or so would start to use stop signs as a way to make social statements. So we started painting "Stop Reagan," "Stop War," "Stop Hate." We must have painted 500 stop signs. And the only reason, please do not go out and do this. It's completely illegal. The only reason I'm saying this is because the statute of limitations is far gone on this one and I can't get in any trouble anymore. But if you want to go out and do something that's completely legal with signs, this is it. Go out and do it, please.
I was so hoping, like, Kelly, could you please say that? Do not spray paint
Yes, do not
stuff
do this. Do not
on
do
the.
what I do. I am like the worst example of a human being to follow. Do not do what I do.
No, no, no. You're a great human being. Just don't spray paint stop signs. Just don't do that. But no, I agree. Like I love this story, and I was also even saying to myself, I don't, because I think that one of the things that they mentioned in the story is that they wanted to copy this in different cities. And I'm like, yes, please. Please come to my
Hmm.
city of the wind, because you do happen to run in a Tim or two to people making homemade signs and just like arbitrarily just putting them up somewhere about Jesus saves, repent now, the wages of sin is death, Jesus is coming back. I think Pat Robertson wrote that one, and the like, right? And they'll just be like in all these different places, and like, you driving around and all this stuff, like, I don't want to see that. And also too, because these are homemade signs that's just being stuck up somewhere and without any type of rhyme or reason to it, they're littering.
Hmm.
They're literally littering.
Hmm. Yeah, but definitely find out what the local ordinances are before you go and start removing signs. And
Yeah.
and don't do what I did. Don't do
Yeah.
what I did.
Yeah, I read that and I thought, oh, this is awesome. We should try doing that in here. But then I realized that doing that in here might be dangerous because a lot of religious people are not mentally healthy out there and they kind of get violent when you go against their beliefs. So I don't know if it could be a good idea to start the same movement in Hispanoamerica. So uh, it's complicated. I love the idea. I hope it can be done everywhere, and I just hope it's not dangerous to do that. And I hope it doesn't become dangerous over there as well, because I know that there are some specific states that are way more fanatics or religious than others. So I hope all these atheist pirates removing those signs out there stay safe and don't encounter some specific kind of dangerous people. I just hope so.
And I also like to preface that we do not think that everybody who is religious has a mental problem. Okay, we
Oh
really
yeah, I
don't.
just said some.
Right, we really
Just
don't.
some.
However, it is definitely important, depending on where you live, and what the city state ordinances, and when it comes to paraphernalia like this being placed in random spots. Like, hey, if you can take them down, and it's cool, hey, take them down.
It's
Um,
it's just 4 or 5 people in Teo's neighborhood that are mentally ill. That's all.
oh yeah, not the entirety.
Can we can we just stop with all the legal advice a minute and get to the important stuff? And can we have an answer to the question: Are they dressed up as actual pirates when they go around doing this?
It turned out they should be, right?
You know what? I hope so.
I'm a pirate. I'm taking down
Let's be
signs.
real.
London with a little cardboard cutout ship tied round the waist.
Let's be real. If you see a random guy removing a sign, you can't tell him, what are you doing? But if you see a pirate removing a sign, are you going to tell anything to a pirate? Please, guys, go dress as pirates. That's
And all
awesome,
of a sudden,
Richard.
and then if you do it and you are dressed like a pirate, like, "Arr, me hate me, arr, me hard to, I'm taking down the signs for
But
atheist
you can't dress like a pirate without doing the voice, Cynthia. That's a pirate law.
Arr, the sign be me plunder.
I'm getting me booty, which will be taking down the signs. Arr, atheist pirates have spoken." Well,
I
this is a
definitely
great.
must dress like a pirate. One day.
Okay. Oh, maybe, that could definitely be a thing, on the next I'm gonna suggest it. Nonprofits, the pirate show.
Love
there
the
a Monty,
idea.
is there like a Monty Python reference in somewhere when it comes to pirates? I don't
I'm
know.
I'm already equipped for pirate dressing.
I think it's the meaning of... No, it's not the meaning of life. There is a movie that starts with a building office pirate thing
Oh
moving
yeah,
around.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think it is the meaning of life where they
It is
start
the
with
meaning of
pirates.
Oh
life.
yeah, it is the meaning of life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
One of the
Okay,
two
well,
movies I've seen.
well, the meaning of life is always dressing and sounding like a pirate.